Good morning. It is day 10 of the Mississippi River Trail. A single mom and 7 kids with Smokey Bear tackling the 2,300 miles of the Mississippi River.
We're a family of 15 kids. 1 mom and Smokey Bear.
And the 7 youngest of us are paddling the whole Mississippi River.
This is chaos made fun.
Come follow our adventure.
So as you can see, we are at our campsite this morning where it got very interesting last night. We had to come up that. And the river down there is very deep. So it's not like a little shallow embankment. It drops off to like 10 or 12 feet. And this is how the boats have come up and gone back down this morning. So needless to say, we have worked our butts off. But here's our campsite picture of it before we leave. And over there, as you can see, it is picked up and clean, and it was a very cozy little campsite. We had a tent over here, so you wake up to the river view, and a tent over there, and they woke up to the river view. And we even had a picnic table. So very, very cozy little campsite. This is the Verndon Boat Ramp campsite. Oh, we can view how these lovely ladies go down this ramp. And we'll get our agenda for the day, see what lies in store, and we should be good. Only hiccup today is going to be, what, 23 miles? 24 miles?
We're going 18 and a half to a watercraft campsite, and then we're going to try to make the 24 to the landing. We've got a nice day, good weather, and today we have island number 1.
Oh.
The actual first island that's in the river. It's supposed to have hard ground. You could camp there for the novelty of it, but we'll be going on past it. But we do have island number 1 today.
There you have it. Island number 1 in the river. That means the river is getting bigger and wide enough to have island. Anyway, let's watch this boat go down the ramp, and we should be good to go.
No, don't stop. Let it down to my hand.
Oh no.
Not like that. Come on, Gallet.
We did not even attempt to bring the canoes up the ramp. The canoes stayed tied last night down in the river, and all the boats came up the ramp. And just for the record, the mud is very slick down there. This is the same Mississippi mud the kids have been playing in, and it is like ice skating. And that bottom step is nothing but mud.
I have not put on my shoes once on this trail. Not all the time. I've been barefoot the whole entire time. Because if I wear shoes, I'm going to get used to shoes. And I'm going to take off my shoes because what Daniel said, they're not going to develop the spread. So, and also I flatten my feet out.
So you're just going barefoot the rest of your life?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and another kid is in the water.
Hey Grisham, when you come down,
What are we talking about?
something I saw on the picnic table that Smokey left.
Oh, here we go again.
And your lighter.
Oh, man.
Mom, I have to
But I mean, you got one on
I'd have figured that out because that's where I was headed.
That's what I said in about 5 minutes. I'll bring it down to you.
All right, campsite walk around. Smokey's tent site, clean. A's tent site, clean. Grisham and Gallick's, their tent site's clean. Kayak area, clean. Nothing left behind. Trash to go in the van, Corey is getting that. Wet clothes, they go in the van, Corey's getting that. B's campsite, solar station, Corey's getting that. Campfire, fire pit, looks good. And my tent site over here, looks good. Nothing left. We are good to go for day 10.
Yeah, he's moving. Hello, I'm Grisham. I'm 10. My channel name's Eddie. The Mississippi, I was way too slow, and my mom took all the weight. It helps her like balance her kayak or her canoe. And I was too slow. It was too slow. She took my food bag. The food bag was in my kayak over here. My backpack was back there. So I have most of my stuff. Not really. She took my food pad too. She took most of my stuff. And because I was way too slow, I kept hanging back I kept hanging at the back. So she finally took my stuff, and now I'm a lot more faster.
How far do you think you can go today?
I'm hoping 24 miles.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see. No rain, no clouds, just a lot of paddling.
Yeah, Mom. Guess what?
What?
This is gonna be our biggest day.
If we make it, yeah. If not, we'll go 18 and a half, which is still good. But if we go 24, it'll be our biggest day. If we do 24 today, then we only have to do, I think, 10 tomorrow. It'll be a really short day, so you can play a lot at the park. That's why we would go so far today, is so that we'll have a short day tomorrow, so you'll have time to play. But if we only do like 18 and a half today, that leaves the other 18 or however much is left for tomorrow. So it would be even days, and we would just get there late.
So, Mom, if we do 24, how many miles are we gonna get to that park, the playground?
If we do the 24, I think there's only 10 miles left for tomorrow, something
We're
like
gonna
that,
have 18?
or 12 miles. So that flag is saying we need to get an umbrella out. Hank is saying, get the umbrella. Games they play on the Mississippi River. They're playing water frisbee. And when we went to one of the campgrounds, they gave us a whole bunch of free stuff. They gave the kids books and colors and keychains and frisbees. Yeah, so now they have these frisbees. And, oh, they got a ball too. Ooh, we got football out. So we were playing water frisbee and water football. I see you. Oh, you're just being a real canoeer, huh?
Mom, look.
She's paddling the boat like it's the Amazon. Captain Not Omelia. Tree. Watch the tree. Definitely watch the tree.
Trey!
It's cool up there. It's nice.
So I almost ended up like Mom, almost flipping my kayak. There's two rocks, and I tried to go in the middle, and freaking I get stuck on them like this. So today, I ended up like Mom, almost flipping my kayak, my canoe. I don't have a canoe, I meant, but almost flipped my kayak, the whole Mississippi. Not the whole thing, but.
I'm Graham, I'm 14, and my trail name is Hare Scrambler, and I'm paddling the Mississippi River. I'm Gatlin, I'm Graham's twin, I'm 14 obviously. My trail name is Batman, and I'm paddling the whole Mississippi River.
I'm Gates, I'm 13, my trail name's Not Straight, and I'm paddling the whole Mississippi River.
I remember my name.
I'm Lily, my trail name is Debbie Gallagher, and I'm 12, and I'm paddling the entire Mississippi River.
I'm Grisham, my trail name's Eddie, and I'm 10, and I'm paddling the whole Mississippi River.
I'm Galax, I'm 8, my trail name's Crash, and I'm paddling the whole Mississippi River.
I'm Opie, my trail name's Not O'Mel. I'm 6 and I'm paddling the whole Mississippi River.
Get alerts when we release new episodes. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel.
Come on now.
Lock in, twin.
You are struggling.
I found this rock. I don't know how it snapped in half, but
So cool.
And then watch this. This is also so cool. Got my frisbee?
Talent right there.
I got anything that's gonna count. Alright, I'm standing on 1 foot, boys. Let me get my balance.
Opie, not into the trees.
Watch this.
Opie, there's all kinds of different water here. We are on top of trees, baby. Hang on, I gotta steer. No, don't do stupid human tricks. No, I gotta steer my boat away from the trees. All right. we are learning along the river today. I am fairly certain that the reason people do this river trail in the summer is because the wind probably doesn't blow, maybe. But if you do it in the season we have chosen to do this in, we are learning that you will fight 20-mile-an-hour winds, headwinds, the majority of your paddle. We are fighting for every mile. So whoever says just floating the Mississippi, it ain't a float. It's definitely not a float. It's a paddle. The other side of that is, for whatever reason, the trees go in the center of the river, but they're underwater, like we discovered yesterday. If you paddle in the middle of the river, you will hit all the trees. I did that again today, but I did not put myself in jeopardy like I did yesterday. Yeah, I think a logging company just kind of came through and dumped. They're like, oh look, this is dead center of the river, here you go. And they just dump trees. I have no idea. Maybe all the floods just like land them down there, I'm not sure. But this river is like an obstacle course of debris that is under the water that you cannot see. So yeah, you have to watch water movement. And then when the wind blows against you and messes up the water movement, then you really can't tell where the trees are. So you have to paddle to the side, which there is sand and mud. And we're supposed to do 24 miles today because we really want to get to this banging campground that has power and showers and a pavilion and a playground. That is one thing that is different than the AT. This trail, you can stay at campgrounds or like these little Army Corps of Engineer things that are really nice and it's really fun. So you get campgrounds like every third night, so that's really fun because you don't get that on the AT. So it's 36 miles from where we started this morning. All right, we are currently at Scotts Rapids, 2.5 hours away from Olds Ferry, which is our destination. So the decision we had to make was whether to stay here, which is an 18.5-mile day, or push on, which would be a 24-mile day, which would be our largest yet.
It's a brown tree frog.
It is a very nice campsite, very nice. Read over the river. At the picnic table, and then we have this little pathway, and I walked down it just to see where it went. Look at that. That is so cool. And it's such an enchanted little pathway through the forest. There is your primitive toilet. There weren't many like these on the AT, but when you found them, it was really fun because there's something really, really freeing about just sitting there in the middle of the forest. But we're gonna look down the scary hole.
Yeah, Mom. It's not that deep.
There you have a primitive toilet.
So the campsite's like down there somewhere. The mosquitoes are pretty bad, but this forest is so pretty. Like over there, so pretty. We're on top of the hill. Like over there, it looks like a good campsite, like right there.
There are no pants warm enough for how cold I am right now.
Mosquitoes keep getting me. I was just traveling, and then I got my frisbee over here, stuck over here. So as I was passing by, I found this little bird nest. It looks like it goes on forever, but it doesn't. Making your dinner.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm nice enough.
I love you. Thank you.
You too. You're welcome.
Kind of a rough day, huh?
Yes. It's been a rough day for you too. So that's why I'm making dinner for you.
It was a very long day. And
yes,
my whole body is protesting.
Yeah, we did 24 miles today, our biggest day yet on the Mississippi River.
That is exactly what we did. 24 miles.
Yep. 24 miles, big day.
Huge day.
Yep.
Definite milestone for us, but my body definitely tells me we did 24 miles.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing less miles tomorrow. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did 24 miles today, so we can do less tomorrow.
Mhm. We get a Nero tomorrow.
A Nero. Yeah, it told me what a Nero is.
Yep. It's a near zero.
Yeah.
It's one of those with a very short mileage, so you can enjoy where you're going.
Yeah.
It's a very short mileage, so.
So what are we doing? How many miles are we doing tomorrow?
11,
10.
I think. Oh yeah, 10.
We don't even have to do 11. We get to do 10.
Yeah, I'll go with 10 or 11.
We did good today though. We did a big day so we can have a little day tomorrow and enjoy it.
Yes, Mom.
Oh yeah.
We did a big day so we can have a hero tomorrow. And look, I got a threek instead of a fork. A threek. Yeah, if one of these are missing, we call it a threek. If this one's missing, we call it a took. And if this one's missing, then we call it a wunk.
A wonk.
And if this one's missing, we just call it, I don't know.
And if that one's missing, you still use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom.
Who set up your tent tonight?
Me and Grisham.
Oh, y'all work together?
Yes, Mom.
Nice.
Instead of fighting over it.
Oh, that's even better. What is that?
It's a burrito.
Oh, who did that?
It's a pepperoni and cheese.
Oh, that looks tasty. Pepperoni and cheese burrito.
And
also
the sauce.
Looking pretty good. Does it taste good?
After a big day, I made dinner for you, and you get some of these.
Yes, you did.
We actually did 25. I thought we did 24, but we actually did 25. So.
We did. I did not even know that until Smokey said it, and he looked at the map. That is a big mileage day.
Now,
That
I
even
heard him
breaks
say
the
it.
AT record. Wait,
I
no,
heard him
what?
say
Yeah,
it.
because our biggest day on the AT was 24 miles. So that breaks an AT record right there.
Yeah, that does. The only reason that beats an AT record is because paddling's faster. So we did more mileage. I heard him say that.
You heard him say what?
25. We did 25 miles.
Oh, who did 25 miles?
All of us.
Yes, we did. What was the newest thing you learned today?
Standing up while paddling.
Yep, that's
The
exactly
newest
what
thing.
you did.
The newest thing I learned is almost flipping my kayak.
Oh yeah, you did that today.
Yeah.
And then,
I almost.
no, you were the one that rescued him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then, no, that's not the newest thing you learned. What did you learn after that? That you got really good at.
Oh yeah, standing up in my kayak without paddling though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I learned how to stand up in my kayak.
So, newest accomplishment today. Lily, what'd you do today?
I learned how to stand up in my paddle and I saved him from flipping.
Yep. And you learned to stand up and do what?
Stand up in my kayak and I can kind of paddle. I can kind of paddle, but I don't want to flip.
Everybody definitely mastered paddling standing up today.
All right,
Did we
campfire debate. We have a debate, Smokey. We got to talk. We have a poll going, and this is a serious debate. Do you say crawfish, crayfish, crawdad, or mudbug?
Well, it'd probably be crawfish, but
Ooh,
no,
crawfish.
crawdad.
Crawfish.
It'd be
Wait,
crawdad.
crawdad?
Yeah.
You're gonna settle the whole debate with crawdad?
Yeah, it would be crawdads.
I did say crawdad, but crawfish is more.
Well,
Crawdad.
Crawdad.
What is the determining factor here, Smokey?
in the Keys,
I
we
mean,
kind of call them
crawfish.
lobster crawfish.
Lobster crawfish?
Yeah, we call them crawfish down there in the Keys, and
You call lobsters crawfish?
yeah, the Keys have different type of lobster than the lobster you're used to.
So they're not red
Maine-
lobsters?
The Maine lobster,
Huh?
they have a Florida lobster. It's completely different. It doesn't have claws. It's completely covered with spines, and they're crawfish. We've always called them crawfish, but they're a Florida lobster.
So how big are Florida lobsters?
I've had 5-pounders in my hands.
So how big are Florida crawfish?
Well, crawfish are about, big ones are like crawdads.
So what's the difference between a
Florida
crawfish and a crawdad?
A Florida lobster is a crawfish.
Florida lobster is a crawfish.
Yeah,
Okay.
Florida lobster and crawfish are the same.
And you have a 5-pound crawfish?
Yeah. I've had 5-pound lobsters.
Smokey, there are no 5-pound crawfish.
Yeah, I've had 5-pound, 3 of them. I had a picture of me hung on the wall, 3 of them like this, 5-pounders. I worked commercial lobster boats.
Did you taxidermy them?
No, we ate them. No, actually, the big ones like that always went to the market. They were worth more. We had to eat the little ones. We could eat the little ones, but
So what's the difference between a crawfish and a crawdad? And a
Well-
crayfish and a mudbug?
the other ones you just said are all names for the little crawdad that lives in the river. I mean, that's a crawdad. And then depending on what part of the river you're on is what name of it's going to be. It's the same as like a woodchuck. Up north, it's a woodchuck. In the south, it's a groundhog. Out in the west, they're whistlers. They're all really the same animal. It's just what,
A woodchuck is a groundhog?
yeah.
I did not know that.
And out in the Rockies, they're called whistlers because once you startle them, they'll sit up there and they whistle. They make this really loud whistle, so they're called whistle pigs. But they're all groundhogs. They're all the fat-bellied little groundhogs that live on the ground.
I did not know that.
So here, the crawdad and the mudbug, and I think the mudbug, that might be something, mudbug might be completely something different. But here, some people could call it crawfish, some people crawdad. What's the other one you were saying?
Crayfish.
It depends on where you go. But I wouldn't call these crawfish because of the keys thing.
Oh, all right, there you have it, your official answer.
If anybody's curious too, I do like the Florida lobster much better than the Maine lobster.
I've never had it, so I can't have an opinion yet. We gotta go to Florida.
They're much better than, I've ate a lot of them.
Oh, you might get some hate for that one.
Oh, I've ate a lot of them. Actually, you know what? Back in the day when the Spaniards were over here, the lobsters were so plentiful, they fed them to the prisoners. They were actually
those prisoners be eating good.
Huh?
Those prisoners be eating good.
Well, they would no. After 3 days, you can't eat them. You can't eat lobster after 3 days.
Why? Spontaneously combust.
It gets so rich you can't continue to eat it.
Smokey, I could eat lobsters all year long.
You'd think so, but once you actually start doing it, I could very, very distinctively remember sitting around the dinner table in Florida, and there was piles of stone crab claws. There was piles of lobster tails. There was a grouper, all you could eat. And the discussion was, we wish we had $1 so we could go to Burger King and get a Whopper. I guess that tells how long ago it was too, because the Whopper was $1. I mean.
All right, there you have it. The official answer is crawdad.
Yep, crawdads.
Crawdad settles it. There you have it, people. Crawdad it is.